I wanted to start with your dispute with President Donald Trump. He said this week that the polluted spill in the Potomac River is your fault, and you should call and ask for his help if you need it. Have you?
So what the president's talking about is a break in a DC pipe that took place on federal land. How Maryland gets caught up in this, I have no idea. That is just some very creative facts from the presidents of the United States. The reason that we were involved starting in early January when this first happened was because we heard from our neighbors about this break, and I wanted to make sure that there was no contagion that hit the state of Maryland, and I believe in helping your neighbors. And so that's why our Maryland Department of the Environment were some of the first boots on the ground, that they've been testing water quality, that they have assisted Washington, D.C. in their request of being able to address the issue of the spillage, and why it's now been over a week since that issue of the spillage has now been solved. And now the problem is solved. Now the president wants to reach out and not just say that it's been our fault, which we had nothing to do with this, but also not acknowledging the fact that this was his responsibility. This was the federal government whose job it was to do this. And since they didn't do it, I did. And so if the president wants me to ask politely, here's my ask, Mr. President. Yes, I had to do your job for the past month, but please, will you please start doing your job?